Hi, this is Mike Liebner from bloggingunderground.com, the top rankings traffic system, and I just wanted to share with you an excerpt from a fantastic video that I recorded called Link Your Way to the Top. And this video is going to be released on April 26th, 2011, but I wanted to show you an excerpt right now. So go ahead, watch the excerpt, and be sure to register for the Blogs Equal Money newsletter, and you'll be notified when the brand new Link Your Way to the Top full PDF and videos are released. All right, here's the excerpt. In the other video, the first video, part 1, we discussed how important it is to target the best exact match keywords, and also how important it is to create good pages targeting those keywords. And in this video, part 2, we're going to focus on getting links, because it's really important to get links on relevant pages pointing to your URL with the exact keyword in the anchor text. Now that's just one of the really critical steps, and we're going to show you exactly how to do that. Okay, well, to start off, I'm going to try to help you understand the connection between getting a top ranking on Google and relevant links done the right way. Now, that's one of the really critical things, and a lot of people simply miss it. They go out there and they may, do their routines and get links and submissions and blasting and, whatever it is they do, or they may even ignore links altogether. But I'm going to show you how important it is to get relevant links, and if you do it the right way, it's really easy to get #1 top rankings. Now, it's particularly easy if you use the Blogging Underground network of blogs, and I'm going to show you exactly how to do that in this video. So, what exactly are top rankings, and why do some pages get listed at the top and other pages are not? Well, there are really a lot of factors. In fact, Google is known for having all these complex algorithms and filters and scoring criteria and such. But you know what? When you boil it down to those two things, which we focus on here at Blogging Underground, building pages and getting links, it's really easy to push your way to the top. But you really got to do the right things. Now, let's take a look at an example here, and I'm going to pull up one of my example sites which I created here for the training. Okay, it's optimized for dog allergy treatments. That's the keyword we were targeting. And as we can see here, still #1. So let's go ahead and take a look at the page. And I'm going to show you the page itself and what my strategy was and how I got this to #1. And then I'm going to go ahead and show you how important links are, and I'm going to show you exactly how to get the right kind of links. So let's go back to the window here and see what we got here. Dog allergy treatments. That's the keyword that we're ranking for. And if we go ahead and go to the AdWords tool, and let's go ahead and search for that, because I like to remind you why we do this stuff here. Dog allergy treatments. And we'll search for it. Okay, there it is. Now, by default, it's set at broad, and we want to change it to exact, because sometimes the numbers change. So you drop down a little bit. And we want to check this column. So we show estimated average cost per click. And there we go. Boy, it's amazing from day to day how it fluctuates. But today, for my target keyword, dog allergy treatments, there are currently around 320 global monthly searches. That's exact match. That means when people exactly search for dog allergy treatments with nothing before it, nothing after it, nothing in between. And the current bid on Google is currently around 11.43. So that means advertisers that want to get traffic for dog allergy treatments for that keyword, they're paying an average of $11.43 for the click. So right there we know that the keyword we're going after has value and it has commercial potential. So let's go back, and here's the search on Google. So what do we have on this page? Here are the ads, and these are the people that are probably paying, you know, 10, 11 bucks, whatever it is that they pay for this keyword. Right on the side here, they're also paying for that. But I got a #1 top ranking, so I don't have to pay when people click. So every time somebody comes to Google and they search for dog allergy treatments, there I am right at the top. Now, how did this happen? Did this happen by accident, or did I just suddenly create my site and boom, I was #1? No, that's not the way it works. Before I was around, somebody else was #1. But what I did was, I knew, first I qualified the keyword, so I knew by targeting that particular keyword, there was a good chance it was going to be a profitable keyword, you know, reasonable amount of monthly traffic, and also a good average cost per click. I think at the time I was doing it, it was around 20 bucks average cost per click. But you know, these numbers do fluctuate day to day. But that's still pretty good, $11.43. So I decided I was going to create an AdSense site. So let's go ahead and take a look at my site. This is where we are today with it. This is the dog allergy treatment site. Right? Currently, it's ranking #1, and this is what people will see when they click on it. So it's really important to make that connection, because in order for Google to allow us to rank #1, especially for a keyword where advertisers are paying a lot of money for and it's a reasonably high search volume, they want to make sure that the pages that they let rank, you know, and get all this free traffic are reasonably good sites. Now, very often I say reasonably good, because to be honest, you don't have to have an incredible award-winning site. You don't have to have articles and information that read, you know, like they're done for, you know, college theses. You know, the fact is, you just have to have content that's good enough when people search for something, and they, in this case, they searched for dog allergy treatments, the keyword, and boom, this is where they end up. You know, they go to Google, they see the listings here. This is the top one, and they kind of go, okay, well, which one do I want to go to? So I try to do all the right things so that when they look at this listing, mine is the one that they're going to click. It's not enough to be #1. You want to have a reasonably good listing when you're #1. So people will look at it, they'll click on it, they'll end up on this page, which is the home page. And as we could see, it has some reasonably good words. My name is Mike. And just so you know what I did, when I first got the domain, I identified the keyword dog allergy treatments. It was in one of the the Blogging Underground keyword research spreadsheets. And I found that the domain was available, dogallergytreatments.com. So I ran out, I bought the keyword, I bought the domain, the keyword domain, and then I immediately put up a very simple web page with a PLR article, and I linked in a few of the Blogging Underground blogs. And as I point out in the training, if you watch the training within Blogging Underground, I use this as one of the case studies. Very quickly, within a couple of days, not only was this site indexed, but it ranked reasonably high. Don't quote me on this, but I believe it was either 14 or 17, you know, within a few days. So I knew right off the bat I found something good, because it started the rank. And then what I did, and I'm going to show you this in a couple of minutes, in order to push it up to #1, it took a little while. It probably took, I would say, 4 or 5 weeks before I was on the front page. And then I slowly, you know, by adding more articles and, you know, fleshing out the site and doing more posts every time I did an article, I was able to push my site up to, you know, I think it was like 3, and then it was 2 for a while. And now it's pretty regularly at #1. I haven't seen it fluctuate recently. So how did I do that? What is the process? Well, it's really easy, and it's exactly the same thing that we teach in Blogging Underground. So basically what you do That's just a short excerpt. Make sure you register for the full 48-minute Link Your Way to the Top video and the special report. I have a fantastic PDF that I'd like to send to you, and all you got to do is register for the Blogs Equal Money newsletter. It's all coming to you April 26, 2011 to celebrate the launch of Blogging Underground. Make sure you sign up for the Blogs Equal Money newsletter and stop by on April 26th for the official launch of Blogging Underground and get your free Link Your Way to the Top PDF and videos.